Hey guys, I'm going to take a look at this micro USB to HDMI plug-in for your TV. Now I figured this would probably be useful if I'm on a business trip and I don't have my laptop and I want to watch Netflix or something. Go ahead and use the hotel's Wi-Fi and then stream to their TV using my phone. So that's the hope, at least. It says it's made in China and by a company called Rankie, R-A-N-K-I-E. And it's for specifically for Galaxy S345 and the Note. So I don't know if it's exclusive to Samsung products or not, but I do have my S5 that I will be testing it on. It says it's supposed to be 1080p, 6.5 feet long, and multiple channel for surround sound. It looks like USB 2.0. The only thing that caught my eye here is it says high speed is spelled incorrectly. So wondering if this is, the rest of the English looks pretty good, so it doesn't seem to be scream made in China, but I guess we'll see how it works. You're going to need a charging plug. If you have your phone with you on vacation, you will probably have this. It's supposed to actually charge your phone while it's streaming to the TV, so I guess we'll test that out as well. This happens to be an Apple one with my other iPhone, so I'll be using that. Basically, you just plug the HDMI into the HDMI slot on your TV. USB might work to the TV, but I'm going to go ahead and use the plug in there, and then I guess I'll also hopefully try plugging it into the TV's USB, see if that has enough power, and then the micro USB, again that's 2.0, so it'll fit the older generation of the micro USB slots. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try and see if it works. So this is what it looks like right when you unwrap it. You got your plug-in for your phone, got your USB, and I plugged it into my charging block already, and HDMI plug-in here. Now from the HDMI plug-in, let's focus here a little bit, to the charge block is only about 2 foot, so you're going to have to make sure your TV is within range of a outlet. Otherwise, I really hope that this USB will, the USB from the TV will be enough to power the system. And then it's 6.5 feet, you can see, from that end to this end. So I'm going to go ahead and try it now. Alright, to get this set up, I have my TV off. I plugged in my HDMI cord. And then I ran this USB down into that charging block that I was talking about earlier and plugged it into my power strip. And then I ran this other cord into the bottom of my phone. So after you plug in your phone, go ahead and turn on the TV and put it to the corresponding HDMI channel, and you should see a duplicate on the screen. It is a little bit laggy. If you were going to try to play a game on your phone, I don't know how well that would go while you're watching it on the TV. But as far as videos go, lips and sound sync up perfectly. If you can see, this is in portrait. Let's go to YouTube and a video that I posted, and you can see that it also changes to landscape when you turn your phone. Now, as a side note here, as far as battery life goes, I've been filming this off and on for about almost half an hour, and I've started at 25% and now I'm down to 24%. It does show that it's charging, but it actually depletes the battery life a little bit faster than it can charge. So I'm glad I plugged this into the wall instead of the TV. If you are planning on watching something, streaming on Netflix, I would suggest turning your phone brightness all the way down as much as you can, and then maybe eliminate all the other applications running in the background to conserve battery life. You should be alright, especially for like a full-length movie, if your battery is charged over 50%. I haven't tried it myself, but that's just based on what I've seen so far. Now, as far as 1080p, I know I took this video in 1080p and it looks very nice. So I would say overall this actually looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and try to plug it into the USB into the TV itself and see how that works. If you guys have any other questions, please comment below and I'll try to help out the best I can. Now for this test, I've also plugged in the USB into the back of the TV, and as you can see, there's my phone playing content, and there it is displaying on the TV as well. So I can't speak to how fast it will actually recharge your phone, but I know this is a Vizio TV, and apparently it puts out the right amperage to run at least this transfer system. So there you go. You can do it either way. Hope this helps.